We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Julio Teheran, the Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty, Julio Teheran, 4-pitch mix guy. Good fastball, 89 to 94 miles an hour. Changeup, probably his best off-speed pitch. Has the curveball, has the slider. One of the keys you'll notice if he's going to be on early, inducing a lot of ground balls. He's a ground ball type pitcher. If he's getting ground balls, expect a strong outing.
Now batting, Craig Biggio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Ohtani, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
In 2 pitches, you can see how quickly your fortunes can change in this game. First pitch of the game, no problem. He gets an out. Second pitch, it gets laced to the outfield for a double.
Here's George Springer. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Altuve, the runner at second with one away. This is in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. In now, Jeff Bagwell, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Bagwell.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Ready on 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Fletcher is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1 left for Houston, and now the Angels get their first opportunity in this one. No score. Lance McCullers will be on the mound for the Stros. What's your take on him, Dan?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Andrelton.
The pitch. Windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
To the plate now, David Fletcher. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Mike Trout is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Springer is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Anthony.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, and it's 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roll. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Alvarez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in now, number 25, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. He's set. The 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Angels strand a couple. We are still scoreless. Here's Carlos Correa now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
At the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit at third. Rendon has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Michael Brantley. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here's the first pitch to him. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in, Shohei Ohtani, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Shohei Ohtani.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Up there.
Justin Upton the next to hit. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Past meetings against Lance McCullers. He's a .333 hitter, 5 for 15. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding forward now is the DH, Taylor Ward. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here's the pitch. Ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Number 25 is under it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch on the way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Nope. 1-1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Now the Astros designated hitter, Craig Biggio. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Soft liner towards short, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder tucked, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center field.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Altuve, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to right field. Ohtani waits on it. And that's the third out. Astros leave 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Max Stassi.
The catcher, Max Stassi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
Listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Into the box now, David Fletcher. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Mike Trout stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled off. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Angels hit the board first thanks to this solo home run. We played 3 full, and the Angels lead it here 1-0. All set for the start of the 4th. And next, the dangerous power threat, George Springer. First offering on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ohtani waits on it. 1 out.
The first baseman, number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Bagwell. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ohtani is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a soft liner here to the right side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Correa, who's sometimes called Show Rea. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Angels 1 and the Astros nothing. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, Anthony.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A bouncer up the middle. There is Altuve. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Number 25 is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's quickly 0-2. Ohtani, a 25-year-old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Popped up. McCullers shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Justin Upton now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Called strike 0-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Angels leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager, and he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. Over 90% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and given their lack of run production, that approach clearly isn't working. He said adjustment number 1 has to be to allow the at-bats to develop and look for good pitches to hit in deeper counts where they will hopefully have more of an advantage over the pitcher.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Alex Bregman.
Now here's the pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch flipped out the other way toward short, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
And there's 1 away. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. So to the plate now is the designated hitter, Taylor Ward, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Bregman has it.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready now for L.A., Andrelton Simmons. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
There's a good knuckle curveball right there. A lot of people ask me, what's the difference between a curveball and the knuckle curve? The knuckle curveball, the finger, your pointer finger is spiked into it, and at times it can be a much tighter spin and rotation than the conventional curveball.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch of the at-bat. Weak grounder down the line at third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Ready once again, Craig Biggio. A hit in 2 tries so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. So stepping in, George Springer. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Man, at bats like this make every hitting coach happy. This is what they all preach. Stay inside the ball, stay behind the ball. You could see he lets this one travel deep, then just inside outs this thing off the right center field wall. That's some rare power there. And a little bit scary to opposing pitchers.
Into the box, Jeff Bagwell, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. No hits to this point. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Stassi is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the
second baseman, David.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1. To 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And that's the first out.
Now batting.
Ready now, Mike Trout. He comes in. For 2 thus far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
On the ground to third. And he goes to second with it. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're getting.
Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout, and a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He'll depart after 5 2/3, as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. Number 58 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 58.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. 0-1 the count. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Angels do get ready for another chance. Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tough, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Simmons on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 23.
So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder Michael Brantley grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch to first, right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Astros are down quietly. They trail things here, 2. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Justin Upton. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location, because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Max Stassi will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're up 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Upton going back to the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
And this one's in the dirt. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ohtani waits on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So two gone now in the Houston eighth, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Out in front of it, strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. And 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball four.
Two ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Big spot here. First and second, two men gone, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. High and deep to right center. On the move is Trout. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Two left for the Astros. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt, and I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So coming to the plate, David Fletcher. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. Bases are empty, one man out. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Looped over toward first, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
The center fielder,
and that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Angels are gone in order, but they hold a 2-0 lead. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Hansel Robles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 57, Hansel Robles.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit sharply toward the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Dero. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Hops this one up. Number 25 has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home, but not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
In his career, Sanchez begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. Chopper foul. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Coming to now. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, that's the ball game for this team.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Angels led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Julio Teheran gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Lance McCullers struck out 10 in the losing effort. Hansel Robles wraps it up for the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, Julio Teheran got the win throwing 8 innings, allowing 1 earned run as the Angels disposed of Houston 2-1. The Kansas City Royals grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Mariners 6-4. The Twins grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 4-3. The Tampa Bay Rays racked up 11 hits as a team as they got the win in a laugher against the Rangers 7-1. The Yankees combined for a 4-hitter as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 1-0. Jose Abreu dominated at the dish with 2 long balls and 6 RBIs, leading the White Sox to the win over the Red Sox 8-6. The Detroit Tigers allowed only 5 hits in the game as they bested the visiting Indians 2-1. Austin Riley had a great day, driving in 5 on 3 hits as the Braves downed the Marlins 11-1. The Washington Nationals got the best of the visiting Mets 3-2. The Brewers got 11 hits overall as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 7-3. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Arizona Diamondbacks went deep 4 times as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 9-4. The Pittsburgh Pirates allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 6-5. The Baltimore Orioles combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the Cardinals on the road 3-2. The San Diego Padres launched 3 home runs as they toppled the Rockies 14-5. The Los Angeles Dodgers totaled 11 hits as they dismantled the Giants 9-3. That now makes 8 straight wins for the team. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.